It's not about being a giant physically, but it's about being a giant spiritually. And that's what God looks for. He looks for people who are willing to be giants for the kingdom. And when I heard some of your story, I thought, here's a giant in our land for the sake of the kingdom.
One day I had to go to the store to pick up some things. And as I walked into the store, I saw a group of people off the side. And it caught my eye right away. There were about three people praying for this one man that was with crutches. And I go, I gotta check this out. So I quickly went and picked up what I needed, spun around and went back, and they were still standing there. And they noticed me watching. I was just standing there watching, and they said, "Are you interested?" I said, "Yes." The very first time I went out with a group, they said, "You just follow us around and watch." We went, I think we were at Wilmot at that time, and we went around and just, they went and talked to people, and they prayed with people, and I'm going, wow, I'm seeing God moving here. I see people being healed. I thought, wow, and we kept going, and then all of a sudden, before it was time to leave, they said, "Okay, Helen, this next person is your turn." I go, what? Yes. So they approached a woman, and strangely enough, her name was Helen. And she said, "God picked this one out for you, Helen." So I thought, okay. I said, "What do I do?" This woman had gout in her feet, and she said her feet were really bad that day. That's why she was wearing Crocs. She couldn't wear her shoes. And so I said, okay. So I just bent down, very quick, just very simple prayer, commanded to go and for her to be healed. And she goes, "Oh, yes." She says, "That feels better." And I was shocked. I go, "Really? Are you sure?" And she says, "Yes, they feel great." And she walked off. I was just absolutely amazed. I thought, this is overwhelming for me. I thought God could even use someone like me. I'm an introvert. I'm afraid to talk to people, but God just overrode all of that. And I've been doing this. I've been going out every week with this little group, and we go out to all different places. We've gone to different stores. Right now we've been going out to by the City Hall on King Street. We've been ministering to a lot of the homeless, and we've started feeding some of them, and we've been clothing some of them. And there's so much need out there right in our own community. We've been all over. And God is really blessing this, and it is really overwhelming for me. And it's just given me a hunger for more and more. And I want to give God all the glory, because obviously I am no giant. But God is wonderful.